Hello everyone. I wanted to give the preview for the big England South Africa match tomorrow. Tomorrow is a double header. The first match is Sri Lanka versus Netherlands, and then the day and night match will be South Africa versus England, big match. Before that, I have to say that the Australia Pakistan match is going on. There's a bit of thunder lightning here, so we switched off the TV, and I thought I'll do my preview in that time. I had made a big prediction that Pakistan would win. Obviously, I had cricket coaching today at school, so when I came back after coaching, I was shocked to see Australia 172 for no loss at that stage in 24 overs, and I really thought it was going to get past 400 runs. David Warner and Mitch Marsh were going really well. I did mention in my video in the preview that David Warner will be the key and Mitch Marsh as well on the top, and both of them got runs. The pitch was as flat as I've seen in a long time, really flat pitch. And I was like, this is not how one day internationals should be played, really flat pitches. Obviously, I wanted my prediction to go right as well. But Pakistan really did well in the last 10 overs to restrict Australia to 365. In the last 10 overs, I think they got only 60 runs, and Pakistan took 9 wickets. And it's kind of a very weird, strange scoreboard because David Warner got 163, and I think Mitch Marsh got 120 something. So both of them together got around 290 runs. So the rest of the scorecard actually is like 90, probably there'll be 10 extras. So it's like 80 to 90 runs for 9 wickets from the opening partnership 240. So Pakistan really did well towards the end. Great to see Shaheen Afridi getting wickets. He was economical considering the pitch and the way Australia batted. Shaheen Afridi got 5 wickets. Excellent innings by David Warner, 163. Brilliant knock and 9 sixes as well. By the way, it's Mitch Marsh's birthday, I hear. I didn't know that. So well done to him. Happy birthday as well. Great opening partnership by Australia. And I did say that Abdullah Shafiq would get runs today. He got actually 60 odd runs, and the opening partnership between him and Imam Huluk, who I said was a solid batsman, was like 120 to 130, close to 130. But I actually was like really agitated to see Pakistan bat, and that's why I actually switched off the TV as well because of the thunder. Because Pakistan's batting was absolute nonsense batting too. I mean, they've only lost 2 wickets, but that was given away. I mean, Pakistan were going almost 130 for no loss. They were going at around 6.3, 6.4 run rate. The required run rate was just about 7. With all the 10 wickets in hand they had and all the big hitters to come, they were in course to win the match. I mean, they could have easily just continued. And Abdullah Shafiq actually got a life before he was dropped on the boundary. And that very ball, I felt Cummins was going to bowl a short ball, and it happened. And Abdullah Shafiq, I said, is a very solid batsman. But his strength is also a weakness, because one of his big strengths is that he's a real good hooker and puller of the cricket ball. He pulls and hooks well. But he looks like he's a very compulsive hooker. Like, it seems if he sees a short ball, he has to hook it. And that's not a good thing to have as a batsman, because if the bowlers keep bowling short at you, they always have a chance of taking your wicket. And I cannot believe that he and Imam Ulhaq got out to Stoinis. With all due respect, Stoinis is just a lollipop medium pacer, to be honest, at this international level. I mean, he has taken wickets obviously in some of the matches, but on this flat Bangalore Chinnaswamy wicket, a bowler like Stoinis is just medium pace. You cannot lose wickets to him. You cannot give him wickets. And Abdullah Shafiq, I couldn't believe it was a shocker of a shot. He stepped out to a Stoinis ball and then tried to play a pull shot. I mean, if he saw the ball coming short, he could have either left it last minute or he could have just defended it. I mean, he didn't have to go for that shot. And then Imam Ulhaq he hit a 4 and he was backing off from his stumps. He doesn't normally do that. He's a solid batsman. And a few balls he was backing away from the stumps, giving himself room. And I was thinking he was going to do something very stupid. And the very next ball, he hits Stoinis to the boundary. A nothing ball. And he just hits it straight down the third man's throat. Not throat, low catch, but 2 needless wickets. Anyway, I wonder what's going to happen after this. I hope Pakistan plays well. Anyway, coming back to my England South Africa preview, it's a big match tomorrow. Both teams coming off upset losses. England have lost to Afghanistan. They've actually lost 2 matches out of their 3. Obviously, they lost the opener to New Zealand, opening match. And South Africa coming off a very bad loss against Netherlands. So both teams will be trying to put their campaign back on track. And this match will be very important for the semi-final race because South Africa and England are kind of favored to race the semi. So it's a very important match tomorrow. My personal backing, like I'm my favorite, not my heart, my favorite. Obviously, I'm a South African fan. I was in South Africa for 11 years, but I am backing South Africa to beat England. On paper, England are the favorites, defending champions, but I expect South Africa to win tomorrow. I hope they play well tomorrow. But South Africa will have to play Adil Rashid well tomorrow. Adil Rashid did get 3 wickets in the last match. Leg spinner, very good bowler, and South Africa will need to play him well. I backed Jansen, South African fast bowler, left arm, tall lefty. I back him as well tomorrow, and I think South Africa are going to have a good match tomorrow against England. They've actually played 7 times in the World Cup, and 4 times England have won, and South Africa won 3 times. But one of them was that 92 famous semi-final between South Africa and England, where South Africa needed, I think, 22 runs of 13 or 14 balls, and Brian McMillan, Richardson were batting. And the rain came, and suddenly it said 1 ball, 22 runs. That was the most strangest decision in a cricket match. And South Africa obviously lost the semi-finals under Kepler Wessels. They were looking, after the apartheid ban, they came back and they were looking very good in that World Cup. Only New Zealand had a better record than South Africa. And that was a very sad semi-final because of the rain. People who have seen that will never forget that match. In 96, South Africa easily beat England, and I think in 99 as well. But later on, England did win 3. So it's 7 matches is 4-3 to England. Obviously, England have Butler. I don't know if Stokes is going to play tomorrow. Malan got 140 in the other match. So England have the hitters. I was saying about Liam Livingstone, like he's a lottery. Let's see what he does tomorrow. And I expect South Africa to play well. It will be a close match. And the match is, by the way, played at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Sachin Tendulkar's home ground, obviously, where he played his last Test match. In the old times, in Mumbai, Wankhede Stadium was the main cricket stadium in India. But now Ahmedabad, the Narendra Modi Stadium, is the main cricket stadium in India. I mean, India won the World Cup finals in 2011 in Wankhede Stadium. But even now, this World Cup final will be at Ahmedabad. It's actually the first match in Mumbai, which is kind of strange. After so many matches, it's still the first match played at Wankhede. And like I was saying yesterday, even Chinnaswamy Bangalore, it's the first match at Chinnaswamy. The Mumbai pitch, I haven't seen it for a while in TV, so I don't know. But normally in the old times, Mumbai pitch always used to have turn. So it will be interesting to see. But in this World Cup, a lot of pitches have been kind of flat tracks as well, helping the batsmen. So it's yet to be seen. Obviously, South Africa and England have got a powerhouse batting lineup, both strong batting lineups. So it will be a very closely contested match, I believe. A very highly anticipated match with a lot of stakes. And I'm saying again that South Africa are going to win. And tomorrow, Netherlands, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka have been kind of supporting them, but I said they have been playing terrible cricket. But Sri Lanka, after that Australia match, I've given up on Sri Lanka. I wouldn't mind seeing Netherlands beat Sri Lanka. I would love to see Netherlands beat Sri Lanka. They are coming off after a huge win against South Africa. Their confidence should be very high. And if Netherlands can play up to their potential, they can actually beat this Sri Lankan team, who are very unpredictable and play shocking cricket at times. So Netherlands have every right to be confident. To me, Van der Merwe will be important. Someone who has played for South Africa, who has played international cricket, and all the bowlers as well. And let's see, the match is played at Lucknow. Let's see how the pitch plays. So my picks for tomorrow are South Africa and I'm not picking Sri Lanka and Netherlands match, strange teams, but I would love to see Netherlands beat Sri Lanka. And I want to see how this Pakistan-Australia match, but I have to say, I'll back Pakistan to win, and they were in such a good position. Even though Australia got a huge total, Pakistan were really on course to win the match, but they lost 2 wickets. But I think Babar Azam and Rizwan should be batting now. I hope they chase these runs. And the other day, actually, someone asked me if I do play fantasy cricket, and I said no. I think if anyone probably picked my choices and played fantasy cricket, they probably would have won a lot of points. I don't know how it works because I did mention about David Warner and Mitch Marsh, both got hundreds. I said Shaheen Afridi, he got 5 wickets. And I did say Abdullah Shafiq would get runs, he got a 60 as well. So, but anyway, I would love my Pakistan prediction to come true. I hope they play well. Anyway, enjoy the match tomorrow, big England South Africa match. Take care and God bless you.